Hey, it's Dennis here, VE3 Bravo Foxtrot. It's been a long time since I've done a ham radio video. I didn't want to do old things. I wanted to keep things new and fresh. But anyway, I better get something done and show you guys what's going on. I'm up at the cottage. I wanted to give you a little tour of the shack here. I hope you'll enjoy it. All right, for the antenna, I'm using my high-end fed 5-band antenna, the 200-watt version. It's on a pole here, roughly 16 feet high off the ground. And the antenna goes across here, across the ravine, over to the large pine tree that you see right here, and it's up at about 60 feet high there from the ground. So really the antenna's on a slope. This is Centennial Lake in behind me here, and the trees are just starting to turn, so it makes for a pretty spot to be in for another week or so. So my shack here at the cottage is actually a shed. And there's my 2-meter antenna there. I get a couple of repeaters that are local here. So I run the shack primarily on battery power, but there is electricity that I can bring in from the cabin. You see the yellow cord going into the shack there right now, because this evening I'll be doing the sandbox net on 80 meters, and that's a lot of strain on the battery that I don't really need to put on it. But the charging system is the solar panel, and I have a 12-volt battery, an old car battery inside that I keep for the system. All right, the shack is pretty simple. I've got a 12-volt battery down below. I've got my 2-meter rig here. I don't want to get too many sundials. VE3 Juliet Gulf radio is my original call sign. I use it here for DXing at the cottage. When I'm on a net, I'll use VE3 Bravo Foxtrot because everybody knows me by that name. I've got some clocks for UTC and local time, as well as a couple of thermometers. Down below here, I've got my solar controller showing that I'm getting a nice charge right now at 13.6 volts. I've got my radio blaster power distribution block. Got lots of sun coming in from the wrong angle here. Sorry for the sun dogs, guys. All right, there's my little FT891, which you've seen in many videos. I'm still using my Z11 Pro 2 from LDG tuner. I don't need the tuner here on 10, 15, 20, 40, and 80. The 80 meter band, I'm good from 3730 to about 3760, 70 with no tuner required. After that, I do use the tuner. The other bands don't need a tuner at all. The work bands, 18, 12, I do use the tuner. 30 meters, I use the tuner. Very, very easy to tune up there. I got my bencher paddles here. Little hand mic here. Down below here, I've got my inline choke. Because I'm using an end-fed antenna, it's always a good idea to have an inline choke. The coax going out to the antenna is an RG213, so very, very little loss there. And I also have a headset here for when I'm running a net. Then I can use the headset for a little bit more comfort. Everything in the shack is on a paper log because I'm, well, I generally do not have electricity here, so I'll transfer my paper log over to the computer inside. So that's it. Let's see if we can make a contact.
Station outside Europe. Sugar Boston 6 Alpha, Sierra Baker 6 Alpha location outside Europe.
Victor Echo 3 Juliet Gulf radio.
Yeah, Victor Echo 3, I shall give you a report in the next. Thank you very much. Ask me, the name here is Pierre, the French name Pierre Cutes, Sweden, Gothenburg, over.
Very good, Pierre. Thank you very much. Sugar Baker 6 Alpha. This is Victor Echo 3 Juliet Gulf Radio from Eastern Ontario. My name is Dennis. Dennis is my name, and you are a 5'8" to 5'9". 5'8" to 5'9" Ontario. Over.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Thank you very much, Dennis. Ontario 5'6" here in Gothenburg, Sweden. It's a rainy day here, Dennis, but no problem to catch you. Very quiet down in my place here, Dennis. Copy wherever to Gothenburg. Victor Echo 3, Japan, Golf Radio. This is Sugar Boston 6 Alpha. Back to you, Dennis.
All right, very good, Pierre, very good. Well, thank you very much for the 5.6. I'm running here 100 watts with an end-fed antenna, half-wave end-fed antenna at about 15 meters off the ground. Weather conditions here this morning is 15 degrees Celsius, and the sun is coming out. It's going to be a beautiful fall day. Over.
Thank you, Dennis. Great. You have a great weather. We have bad weather here in Gothenburg. Little heavy wind here and raining, so I cannot turn my antenna to your position exactly here. I work with a flex radio system here. Flex 6500 with a Maestro, 1K here, and a headset from Hale here, Dennis. Victor Echo 3, Japan Golf Radio, Sugar Boston 6 Alpha, back to you.
All right, very good. Sugar Baker 6 Alpha, Victor Echo 3, Juliet Golf Radio. Very good on your flex system there. I'm only running a little portable Yaesu FT891 rig here, a little mobile rig, 100 watts, and running off of a car battery, so with a solar panel. So it's Cottage Station here, my cabin roughly 120 kilometers west of Ottawa. Over.
Okay, I understand. Right. With your simple units, you're coming great to Sweden. Great with your antenna and your equipment too, Dennis. Okay, take care, my friend. And stay safe and have a great day. Victor Echo 3, Japan Golf Radio. This is Sugar Boston 6 Alpha. Bye-bye, Dennis.
All right, bye-bye, Pierre. Thank you for the contact today. 73, enjoy the rest of your day and your evening with your wife there. Sugar Baker 6 Alpha, Victor Echo 3, Juliet Golf Radio, 73.
Okay, what's the S signal there? You about S1?
No, I've got you almost an S5. No preamp, over.
No, very good. It's about S5 here, but I have a high noise level, and so you're still riding the noise here, but I do copy solid. Okay, is my signal pretty steady, or is it? Do I have QSB like you do?
Yeah, some QSB, not too bad.
Both you guys are 5'9" into Canada.
Well, good evening, Canada, from KK5J in Tulsa, and I've got Bob, W5WSS in Oklahoma City.
All right, I missed the second call there. KK5 Juliet, and then the Whiskey 5 station. This is Victor Echo 3 Juliet Golf Radio, and both of you are 5'9", just outside 60 miles west of the city of Ottawa in the province of Ontario. My name is Dennis, Delta Echo November India Sierra, over.
Yeah, very good. Name is Bob here, and I'm also talking to Bob. He is about 95 to 100 miles to my southwest. So we were given 20 meters a try once his station was up and see if we can actually work each other. And looks like we were able to do that a little bit, but up here it's probably backscattered. Dennis, go ahead.
Yeah, very good. Well, you've dropped down a little bit here to about a 5 and 7, but Q5 copy. I have no noise here. I'm just doing a little video here for YouTube, so this is being recorded if you don't mind. And I have a little YouTube channel there under Victor Echo 3 Bravo Foxtrot. But I'm up at my camp tonight, and I'm running my camp call, which is Juliet Golf Radio, and I'm running 100 watts on a wire, which is roughly 60 feet off the ground, and I'm running off a 12-volt battery. So just a basic little station here. Go ahead.
Okay. Bob, did you copy? You want to go ahead and get in here?
Yeah, sure. Nice to meet you, Dennis, and thank you so much for joining us. Bob and I have been friends, ham radio, for probably 20 years or more. I'm over in Mustang, which is very, very close to Oklahoma City. And I've got 2, 5, and 9 with some QSB. I'm at about 300 to 400 watts, over.
All right, well, very good. Well, you can look up the call sign Victor Echo 3 Bravo Foxtrot. That's my home call. It's good on QRZ, and there's a link to my YouTube channel there. Good to hear both of you. I'll cut it short here. I'll let you guys have your QSO. Good to hear you both tonight, and thanks for coming back to my call. I'll wish you both a 73 from VE3 Juliet Gulf Radio.
Okay, Dennis. It's my pleasure. Thank you very much. And I'll do that. I'll look up Victor Echo 3 Bravo Foxtrot and see how we were doing at your campsite. So, 73 from Mustang in Oklahoma. WSS. Take it away, Bob. Very good, Dennis. Thank you for stepping in here. Give us a signal report. It's helpful when we're barely here talking to each other, have somebody who can't hear both of us. And anyway, appreciate it, enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll hook up again on the band sometime, maybe when you're back at QTH where you at, if I understand everything correctly.
So there you go. I have to apologize on the first contact with the station in Sweden. When I was going over the footage to do the edit for the video, the screen was blank. So now you've got two more contacts, two stations near Oklahoma City added to the mix to show you that, yeah, the screen does work. So there you have it, a successful contact into Europe, into Sweden. Well, that was pretty cool. And I hope you enjoyed the little tour of my my country station here, my cottage station. And yeah, we'll do another video coming up. I promise you very, very shortly, we'll do an update on the home station. All right, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now, 73.